What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com, here to you to talk about testosterone replacement therapy and its effects, if any, on the heart. I have an article here printed from NBC News. That's right, NBC News covering TRT in a positive way, but they still urge you use caution, as you should. But anyway, before I get started, I go to a clinic called Hormone Health and Wellness out of West Palm Beach. They work with anyone in the United States, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. They work with you via correspondence, email, phone call, and the pharmacy mails you your prescription if you need one. Anyway, I'll link them down below. Be sure to check them out. I highly recommend them. Anyway, let me get into this real quick. So, testosterone replacement therapy used to treat low T doesn't appear to increase the risk for serious heart problems, as some expert had feared. According to research published Friday in the New England Journal of Medicine, that is the journal, and presented in Chicago at ENDO 2023, an annual meeting of the Endocrine Society. The finding comes nearly a decade after the FDA demanded the drug makers study the potential cardiovascular effects of TRT. It may serve as a welcome relief for men who take it to counter symptoms, low testosterone, loss of sex drive later in life, usually, as well as physicians who treat them. This is the trial we've been waiting on for a really long time, said Joshua Helper, and I've heard of him, a urologist at Northwestern University in Chicago. That's why I've heard of him. I lived in Chicago, right? It's provide the closest thing we have to definitive answer about cardiovascular risks and testosterone therapy. Halpern, he studies testosterone therapy, not involved in this research, but he's done a ton of research on it. TRT is usually meant for men diagnosed with hypogonadism, which in men means low levels of testosterone. It can cause symptoms such as fatigue, decreased libido, decreased mood, depressed mood, hair loss, and in some cases, hot flashes like women get because you have no test. It sucks. I've been there. When I got prescribed TRT when I was 27 years old, my testosterone was 72, and my general practitioner prescribed it. It changed my life. If it wasn't for TRT, I would not be where I'm at today, not just as an IFBB pro, but as a business person. It literally helped me mentally, physically, with aggression in the boardroom, all that stuff. It's really good. If you have low T, you have nothing. You have nothing. You have no drive. Testosterone is the hormone. I'm not saying more is better. I'm saying normal is great. High normal is great. That doesn't mean take oodles and oodles of illegal steroids. I'm saying under doctor supervision, getting your levels to normal, to high normal, that's healthy. I've been saying this all these years, and this study validates everything. All you people in the comment section, when topical testosterone products hit the market in the early 2000s, manufacturers picked up on this theme that testosterone is the fountain of youth. Okay, blah, 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 flood of ads, yada, 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 you don't care. Okay, in 2013, a study made to raise their safety flag. It suggests that men with previous heart problems took TRT had increased risk for heart attack, stroke, or cardiac deaths. But that research and others like it were not robust enough to determine true heart risks, expert says. The FDA slapped a warning label about potential for cardio problems on testosterone replacement products. And in 2015, the agency said, manufacturer of testosterone, okay, if you think the drug is safe, prove it. And then they proved it, okay? So the therapy was being given to millions of men with no information about its cardiovascular safety, but now it has it. They addressed it, and they needed to address it, okay? Page 3 and page 4. So let's go to the research, right? The trial called Testosterone Replacement Therapy for Assessment of Long-Term Vascular Events and Efficacy Response in Hypogonadal Men, or TRAVERSE, enrolled 5,198 men. It's a lot of dudes who had all been diagnosed with low testosterone levels through 2 different blood tests and also had symptoms of low T. The IRI bar was created for my kids. My kids need a snack to eat during soccer tournaments, and also I wanted a bar for myself to eat pre-workout, post-workout, and also throughout the day. You want your outright bars right now. That's why we have a partnership going with the Vitamin Shop to make sure that we're in all 750 plus locations, providing the best price, the best service, the best people to give you the outright bar when and where you need it. They also had at least 3 risk factors for cardiovascular disease. 3! High blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, abnormal levels of fat in the blood, or a history of smoking. They were 45 to 80 years old, but most were in their 60s. Half applied a standard dose of testosterone to their arms once a day, while the other half applied a placebo gel. 2 years of treatment on average, there was no difference in the rate of heart attacks, strokes, or deaths from any cardiovascular problem in any groups. However, the trial did find that men taking the TRT had a higher incidence of irregular heartbeat, kidney problems, and blood clots in the legs or lungs when compared to men who had placebo. Now, remember, we're talking about healthy males like myself who are taking it. Healthy males. I don't have diabetes. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have any of that shit. So these people are going to have problems anyway. These are unhealthy folks. The test is making them live better, making them feel better. I want to see their body fat levels before and after. One concern is that it will be interpreted as a justification for widespread use of testosterone, as it should be. I don't think enough aging men are on TRT. I think our society would be better and more productive if men stopped wearing those damn skinny jeans and rub some testosterone on their arm. So here's this, blah, blah, blah. It can come with negative side effects. Of course, it's NBC. They have to show both sides. Not mad at that, as they should. There were limitations in the research. Patients were following for just 21 months. No data on long-term risks. They only looked at gel forms, may not affect. Look, at the end of the day, testosterone, whether it's intranasal, whether it's transdermal or topical, or whether it's injected, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're increasing your test through exogenous means. I don't see how that would matter. I think patients have this perception to improve their sexual function or improve their mood and energy level, but it's never been shown in a randomized clinical trial. Okay, maybe. But anybody who's had low testosterone and then had high testosterone, it's a game changer. So here's the deal, guys. I do not recommend TRT, and I'm not a doctor. Who am I to recommend anything anyway? But if you want to get my recommendation as a simple coach and creator of amazing supplements and food products like the Outright Bar, MTS Whey, Clash, Sniper, Ambrosia Nectar, all our good stuff we carry, right? And as someone who coaches hundreds and hundreds and thousands of kids and adults, again, I'm not an endocrinologist. I'm just a guy who wants to live his best life, right? What I know is that if you are low in testosterone, it will destroy your life. It will be bad. So if you are in that testosterone range this low, let's say 400 and under, for some it's 200 and under. Depends what doctor you talk about. That's why the doctor at Hormone Health and Wellness, the doctors there, they base it on you. Dr. Kurt told me when I first started, he said, you know what? For most people, 600, 700 testosterone is good. But for someone with your lifestyle, I'd like it closer to 800 to 1,000. And I never go over 1,000. I showed my blood work last time. I was at 1,000. And I feel amazing. Anyway, guys, check it out. If you want to see this study, I'm going to link it down below. NBC News, thank you for the unbiased reporting. I really appreciate this. And, of course, Hormone Health and Wellness, link down below. If you want to buy any cool supplements like MTS Nutrition, the Outright Bar, we have a new birthday cake flavor in stock. We're having new white chocolate cookies and cream. It's coated in stock this week at tigerfitness.com. Link down below. It's starting to rain, guys. That's the problem with filming outside in Tennessee. That's not a game. I used to have to go through dozens of bottles of vitamins, of supplements, just to get what I need. Look, I'm busy. I'm running multiple businesses. I'm coaching. I'm a professional bodybuilder getting ready for my first pro show. I don't have time to sit there and do all that. I gotta go. I'm on the go all the time. That is why I created MTS Nutrition Immortal. Here's how they look. All it takes, this replaces dozens of bottles of supplements. So let me tell you exactly what this has. It has probiotics, greens, liver detox, joint support, cardiovascular support, and the most complete multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement ever created. If you have a busy life or you simply want more time to do the things you love and be able to travel by just taking one simple little pack with you, Immortal's for you.